So, Kamui, I have no idea what to expect. I have no idea what to expect with Kamui's story. It'll probably be silly, because that is Kamui. That is just him. Maybe he's gonna ask us to play video games with him or something. Well, let's see. Kamui Bastion. Preparations for the battle completed. We're ready to go, Commandant. It seems most of the squads need to go into action. What the hell is going on then? We're getting thrown right into the briefing. Like the end of the briefing. Maybe we'll get to work with the other squads. Ah, that's how we're gonna run into Kamui. Let's hope that they know how to cooperate. Oh, here you are! It's been a while, Lucia, Liv, Lee, and Commandant. He's so happy. I love this goofball. I love this stupid goofball. I did. What? Wait, what did he do? What? Did I miss something? I don't know why they said I did. That seems weird. I can't wait. Such a noisy idiot. Who are you talking about? Don't argue then. As Mr. Lee said, at least he's not uncooperative. I feel like he didn't... I'm confused. That's arguing? I think they get along pretty well. Is that so? Same, Neko. Once I wake up, there's no going back to sleep usually. Unless I woke up really early. Like if I had less than like 4 hours of sleep, I'll usually pass right back out and sleep for another hour or two. But if I've had like 4 or 5 hours of sleep, if I wake up, that's it. That's it. I'll lie there staring at the ceiling all I want. I'm not falling back to sleep. No way. Seems like you two have good chemistry. I said no way. They're both yelling. Kamui, what are you doing? Get back to the team. Nah, I shouldn't sneak in for too long. See you later, Grey Raven. Be careful out there. The Commandant cares about me as always. The Commandant cares about everyone. Fucking goofball. I love this goofball. Friggin' bundle of energy. As sad as his backstory was, I am glad he doesn't really remember it, because he's adorable. The operation was over and the damage to the frame was lower than expected. The mission is not too difficult. Everybody is safe and sound. That's too good. Too good? You wanted to get hurt? What? But even so, it's necessary to take some rest after the battle. There's no time to relax. As with human diseases, a seemingly insignificant problem may eventually grow into a deadly factor after not being solved for a long time. Lee is always strict in this regard. I'm not nagging, I just want you to take care of your own health. Hydrate, thank you. Especially you, Lucia. You always push too hard. Sorry. Lee's so strict. You should take this problem seriously too, Commandant. Alright. This is not a joke. See what I've found? You even bully Commandant, Lee. Why is Kamui here? I feel like Kamui, any excuse he gets is just here. It's the same thing as Nanami. I can't wait to do Nanamis. Kamui and Nanami are just like kindred spirits. It's just like, hey, let's go pester people. Don't be scared, Commandant. Here I come. Welcome back. That's for sure. I promise, Commandant, to come back safely. Since I'm here, you won't be able to bully Commandant anymore. You a fool. Hey, why do you always have to yell at me? I don't want to talk to a fool. Neither do I. I'll try to fix weird translations. You two get along well, as always. Never! Ah! Lucavar, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. Hello, raiders. We are just reading the affection stories. We're hanging out with the guys today. So we're starting off with Kamui. We just started. We're on number 2 of Kamui's affection stories. Hanging out with the goofball first. I feel like I should have saved the goofball for last for good vibes, but Liv. Yeah, Liv's hanging out with this one too. Because of course, Kamui is invading the Grey Ravens. Let's do a shout out for you. There you go. What were you doing in PGR? You getting ready for the near patch next week? I have to spend all my currency. I have like 7,000 currency from the event and I haven't spent it yet. I think it expires this weekend. I gotta fix that. Molding for Warzone and Pain Cage? Oh gosh. I'm saving that for tomorrow, I think. I might do a little bit of Pain Cage later, but then I'll probably finish it tomorrow. You excited for next week? Calling my polls and doing a big poll sesh when 2B comes. There. Are they doing them in separate batches? Or separate banners? I'm not actually sure how it's gonna work. I guess we'll see. But yeah, I want to pull for... I definitely want to try pulling as much as I can for the collab constructs. I want to do the budget team, so I'll be trying to get A2 as high as I can. And then the other two are basically going to be supports for A2. And then during the anniversary banner, assuming we get it, we should be getting an anniversary banner. I want to try getting Nanami, S-rank Nanami, because it's the only character I'm missing. Two Bs comes 2 weeks after the patch. Ah, that's interesting. I thought they were coming at the same time. And I'm guessing the other two are going to be on 2B's banner? I would hope so. If not, that's weird. But we'll see. Comes the 16th. Well, the 15th is the actual anniversary, so we'll see when they do it. But yeah, hopefully can get it. Hopefully everyone's polls go well and they get everything they want from the collab. I'm excited for the story, I'm not gonna lie. That's me though. I'm a story person. Thinking of, let's get back to Kamui. You two have such good chemistry, Kamui, Lee. Oh, that was the end of 2. Okay. Pray for early pity, 100%. Pray as much as possible. I got a temporary notice today. It seems the members of the other squads will come to borrow our maintenance pod. Let me guess. Kamui. Which one will it be? I can feel that. I have a feeling too. We do seem to be seeing him a lot recently. Hey guys! As rowdy as ever. Looks like you knew that I'd come. Morning, Kamui. Hey there, Commandant. Does the Commandant know that I'm borrowing the maintenance pod? Yep. Well, there's a lot of squads on this operation, and everybody needs to make sure their frames are in good condition. So there's a big queue for maintenance equipment, and I don't want to wait. Of course he came here. Of course. He probably begged for it. Then ask the Commandant for a room with separate maintenance facilities like here. Then I asked, maybe? Then why don't you just request the transfer over to my team? Oh, is this the headhunt? You spent too much time with the Grey Ravens lately. It almost feels like Kamui has always been part of the team. Things have been a lot livelier with Kamui around. My missions have been recon focused, so it's only natural that I get to meet with a lot of squads. But it looks like I get a lot of missions with the Grey Raven. It's really weird to think of him as a recon person. Like, they're sending this loud and noisy guy out to collect recon. He has cool headphones, yeah. I don't know why he has headphones, but he has headphones. I mean, I guess he is in charge of recon, so maybe it's just communication equipment. Could this be fate or something? Past life? The wording in this one has been really weird. Yeah, like maybe we were close in a previous life. You really know me well. This freaking bundle of energy. As awkward as it is, his personality still shines through. It's weird how awkward it is, because this wasn't even like a super early one. This wasn't launch patch. This was after the first patch. Your mind is really stable. Phew. Is the mind test done? Time for the next one. Wow, Lee's always so scary. Good thing it's me who's here. Other constructs would have started a fight with you already. You're talking like we haven't had a fight before. That's just friendly banter, not fighting. You look so serious while saying that. You talk too much. Get over here. Alright, I'm coming. Kamui's really blending in well. Kamui's always full of energy. If we bring this up with Chrome, can I hit it with my shoulder buttons? I can! I doubt the leader would approve. Alright, I know we're on good terms with each other. But I'm still part of Strikehawk, and you shouldn't Wait. And shouldn't Command deal with personnel changes? Are you implying that the Commandant should go and talk to Command? Oh? No, that's not what I mean. Be more gentle. My gears will get stuck. What is he doing? Like, testing his joints? I've never been more gentle in my life. I doubt that, Lee. I highly, highly doubt that. If Lee had a chance to throw this man across the room, he would. Commandant. Put him some slack, Lee. Oh, can't hit that one with my shoulder buttons. You shouldn't pamper him like this, Commandant. Excuse me. Ouch! Ow! Shrug. How could you do this, Commandant? Kamui, you're here for repairs, not to hang out. Frickin' goofball. Why is the base so quiet these days? We say the same thing. Maybe it's because Kamui hasn't been around these few days. Cock's primary mission is battlefield recon. Long breaks are hard to come by. It's hard to get used to this all of a sudden. Don't get used to it. Do you miss him too, Lee? I haven't. It just feels very quiet. Don't worry, Nanami can come and drive us crazy next. Let me make sure the maintenance equipment is working properly. Didn't know you cared, Lee. Just to make sure we can lock that idiot in a pod the first opportunity before he can raise a ruckus. Oh my god. Bang! Oh no. Sound of a heavy object hitting the wall. Home? Oh, sorry. I told the idiot not to move. Multiple times. Kamui? I said I can walk by myself. What happened to him? Charging into a swarm of corrupted by himself. Absolutely reckless. Going into the fun. But it's thanks to him that we were able to get a few members out of there alive. Lee, give me a hand. Okay. I'll go check on the maintenance equipment. We have enough spare parts. Is there anything I can help with? I'm fine, they're just exaggerating. Get some rest, Commandant. Don't worry about me. We constructs will be fine as long as our inver device is in one piece. Don't break your horn. That doesn't mean you can treat yourself that badly. Sorry. Cooperate with the examination. Yeah. Now we will be back in action soon, just as new. As much as he doesn't remember where he came from, I do know he has some sad backstory. And we saw him do similar to that in his backstory. I believe he lost a friend. Okay, is this him waking up in the maintenance pod? Uh-huh. Commandant? How'd you know it was me? I know the sound of your footsteps by heart. Oh my gosh. It's funny, because I don't know about you guys, but I'm that way too. If I hear footsteps outside my room, like if I hear people walking down the hallway or something, I can tell who it is by the sound of their footsteps. Enough with the jokes. How's your body? I'm much better now. Look. Ah, yeah! I'm assuming he is throwing punches or swinging his sword. Good as new. But well, you're up and running again. Like I said, just as new. Are you really fine now? Don't believe me, just check the numbers on the equipment. I'll never lie to you. You're our commandant after all. So it's just you here, Commandant? What is it? No problem, it's just that... There's something that I want to tell you. Is it about your body? You knew? Well, we've been friends for some time now. So how would you deal with a problem like this? To have two of yourself out there. I guess you would feel troubled. Become friends with Lucia. She's used to it. Because every life is an individual. The same for constructs too. Well, you used to be human, dork. Actually... Huh. Can you say Kamui used to be human? That's a hard one. For most of the constructs, you'd say, oh yeah, you used to be human, but I don't know for Kamui. Kamui's kind of a unique case. They're all living individuals in my eyes. Is it the loss of uniqueness that confuses you? That's right. But I think I would want to talk to my other self once at the end. I see. Thank you, Commandant. Commandant. Even though I'm a member of Strike Hawk, I'll keep working hard to bring about the future that you hope for. Multiple personality stuff is always interesting. I love multiple personality stories. Makes you wonder when this took place, though. It's almost any time... Yeah, this story almost doesn't make sense in the canon unless it's really early in the canon. And if it's really early in the canon, the Commandant shouldn't know about Kamui. But... oh well. Now... upgraded Kamui. Which, I know nothing about this Kamui. I don't know what the story with this Kamui is. I don't know where he comes from. He doesn't have an interlude. I don't know if I remember seeing him use it in the story. I do know a lot of his voice lines are a lot more serious. So I don't know if this is supposed to be like future Kamui and he's kind of matured up, or if this is a very young Kamui before shit hit the fan. But I don't know. I guess we'll see. Kamui Tenebrian, Part 1. Strikehawk recalled Kamui. They will be responsible for his post-battle maintenance this time. That's how it should be in the first place. Lee's just like, thank God. I heard his injuries are more serious than last time, which is why he had to go back for maintenance. It'll be fine. Kamui has helped us a lot. I hope he's okay. Even though there's so many bad memories, his strong determination is not a bad thing. His virtue. Commandant, you really do like Kamui. I feel like the Commandant and Kamui would be like best buds. As much as Lee complains, I feel like the Commandant, Kamui, and Lee would be just like all best buds. The Commandant and Kamui are constantly teasing Lee and pestering him. It's just kind of the feeling the group gives. I agree. After what we've been through, I think Kamui is one of us already. It's not something for us to decide. I know it may sound weird coming from us, but I think emotionally, he's part of the team. It's strange for a construct to talk about emotions. How is it weird? This is still something that's weird to me. It feels like in the lore, the constructs are almost brainwashed to believe they're not human. To think that they're not like a human, even though they were born human. It's just so weird how this keeps coming up. But I can't say anything to deny that. It's rare for Lee and Liv to agree on matters of this nature. It's really rare. No, he doesn't even show up. We just talking about him. Beep, beep, beep. The hell is that noise? What's there? But boom, bang, bang, bang. I don't know what's going on. I'm confused. What's that sound? Oh my god, was it friggin' Kamui? Were you scared? Let's go along with it. Prank successful. Why is he not smiling? Huh? What's wrong? I didn't do it on purpose. I just wanted to remind Commandant of the dangers in a more memorable way. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. It's quite memorable. Will you forgive me if I squat 50 times while lifting a maintenance pot? What, excuse me? Let me explain why I'm here. Strikeock just returned from a mission and the maintenance room is full over there. So Chrome made me come over for maintenance. But I didn't think there'd be no one here, so I had to operate the maintenance pod myself. Did it explode? Everyone's in the training room. No, but Commandant shouldn't have come here alone. What if I was the corrupted? Commandant is the heart of the team, so you need to be more careful. He's such a goofball. He really is. I love this goofball. He's one of the two goofballs in the story. The other goofball, although we're not doing their story today, is this one. Is Nanami. The one I made my laughing emote for. She's the other goofball. She literally uses memes. She uses real life memes in her chat in the story, and it's so dorky. I love it. You're right. Then don't forget about it. Oh, right, Commandant. I got a new frame. It's very compatible with me. It just takes a bit more time to get used to. But look, do you think I got more handsome? Oh my gosh. I'm sure everyone knows who will be assisting us in this joint operation without me saying. He's probably in the corner, like jumping up and down, waving his arms with a big grin on his face. I've gotten used to it already. It'd be weird if someone else came instead. Me too. I'd probably be disappointed too if I was appointed to teams other than Grey Raven. It's time to let you guys see how awesome the new me is. You were already very awesome before. Awesome at being reckless. I'm not reckless, I'm courageous, alright? Looks like our definition of courageous is different. I feel like Lee's bullying me with his different frame design. And superior database storage. Atmosphere is completely different when Kamui's here. Did you think we were boring before? No! God damn it. I know I've said it loads of times already, but I'll give it my best as usual, and I'll focus more on the teamwork. I hope we can finish our mission smoothly. Looks like you've grown a bit. Of course, battle experience data can't be fabricated by simple simulations. This is where we can grow as constructs. I love how we get two very similar options and they don't change anything. One is alive and wishes you a thank God you're not feeling sickish because it sucks. Aw, are you feeling sick? That sucks. I hope you feel better. Trust me, I know how that feels considering I was sick earlier this week. Yeah, rest up, get better, drink lots of water. Thinking of, I'm gonna drink some more coffee. We are doing the affection stories, the goofball. No scary stream though. No scary things today. Unless we do Bloodstain later, and then there might be, like, jump scare monsters that try to kill me. But we'll see. Come at me. I'll skin you all. Pathetic. Oh my god, is he just yelling a bunch of random stuff? Is it just me, or... Why do I think He's getting more and more like that construct. But technically speaking, they are the same person, yeah? He's getting more like his other personality. That's interesting. So this is Kamui after Kamu. After he accepted Kamu. Hmm. That's interesting. It makes sense that they would become more alike, but it's interesting. Well, his reckless battle style is still there. Still some differences. No, it's quite different if you look closely. I don't think it's that much of a difference. Kamui's style is cleaner, combat-wise. Excuse me. I agree with the commandant. To put it in human terms, Kamui's mental state has changed. Probably no one can stay unaffected after regaining memories like that, be they human or construct. Oh. Is this spoilers? Is this something they haven't done in the main story yet? I didn't know Kamui got Kamu's memories. Ouch. Ouch for him remembering that, because Kamu went through some shit. But, wow. Okay. I didn't know he had his memories. Yeah. Pet the goofball. He's got a lot of dark memories in his head now. Poor goofball. At least he's still happy. Honestly, yeah, that's probably the biggest thing. Knowing where he came from, how he was born, and everything about Kamu, and he's still the same old way he used to be. It's kind of crazy. That would take a really strong character. Lucia? Well, this is unusual. Did you come to chat with me? I won't call it chatting. So what can I do for you? Is it because of my regained memories? Something like that, but it concerns someone other than us. She thinking about Alpha? Hmm? Commandant is human, so their thought process is different than ours. But having been through thick and thin with Commandant, I can understand a bit of their thoughts and feelings. Commandant's worried about you. Or should I say, they're blaming themselves for what happened. About, Roland getting to Kamui, maybe? I do keep reassuring Commandant that it wasn't their fault. But they keep insisting on doing something to make it up to me. They're the most persistent person I've ever seen. Well, I've said what I came here to say. It's not too much for me, as the leader, to appoint our regular member to take care of this, is it? Don't worry, just leave it to me. Let me see. What's he gonna do to try and reassure us? Oh, Commandant, what a coincidence. Kamui, what are you doing here? Oh, it looks like maybe he's whispering. I just came here to look something up. Of course I'm here to ambush you. What? Ambush? Oh, it's a smiley. It's a shocked smiley. He said the wrong thing out loud. He thought what he wanted to say and he said what he wanted to think. Oh, Kamui, you friggin' airhead, I love you. Did I say that out loud? I'm, I'm just here to look up some information on human mythology. Information on mythology? Take a look at this. Pandora's box? Yes, that's the one. Have you heard of it before, Commandant? Way too many times. Heard of it. I don't know if it's my database's problem or the people who organize the data, but I still can't find out much about Pandora's box. Do you know what it contained other than darkness, despair, and pain? Hope. There was hope. That I know. You know? Tell me, please. There was hope at the bottom. Hope. Hope. Oh, it's hope. Looks like opening Pandora's box isn't all that bad then. At least it brought the world hope, right? That's a reference to Kamu's story, isn't it? I'm pretty sure Kamu said something about Pandora's box in his memories. But also darkness and pain. As long as there's hope, then the others don't really matter much. Even though I've regained my memories from those dark days, but Strikehawk and Grey Raven are what I care about now, and being with you, Commandant, fills me with hope. Kamui and Lucia need to chat. I feel like they could help each other feel stronger. Although it looks like Lucia figured it out herself through chapter 12 and 13. So please stop blaming yourself for what happened. You planned this. You're not gonna cry, are you? I didn't do it on purpose. I just wanted you to understand that none of that was your fault. Just joking. Hmm? You tricked me, Commandant? We tricked each other. Oh my gosh. Oh, that goofball. I don't know if there's people here who want to go through the story themselves. Ooh, friendless. Ooh, reason. If reason is in chat and wants me to friend them, let me know. I don't friend people unless I know who they are. But yeah, I'm not gonna say it in case people don't want spoilers, but Kamui's backstory and Kamu's backstory, the two of them, so well done. It's one of those things where I had no idea what was going on until the end, and it made my jaw drop. I mean, the interludes are depressing, right? Like, PGR is the opposite of Honkai. In Honkai, the main story is depressing. In PGR, it's the side story, it's the backstories that are depressing. But his was both depressing, but also really touching. Really liked it.